Okay, so good evening, everyone who is listening to this, who will be listening to this audio. Welcome to the Click Right Maths class, the most interactive maths class online, where everybody get a chance to learn by the grace of God. Okay, so we are actually changing the subject of the formula. We looked at square root before I started this recording. Well, we looked at square when you have a value squared. Now we are looking at square roots. And the question is, h is equal to the square root of r plus n. Everything is square rooted. Everything is square rooted. So that's a little trick. And I'm already seeing people giving the answer. Um, oh, answers coming right and left. So this whiteboard answer here, this is when we looked at square, but now we're looking at square roots. So now I'm recording the class because there are a few students who are not here, even though this is basic stuff, right? But this stuff is like the most important topic in maths, believe it or not. All good students know how to manipulate their equation. So um, we're finding for n, yeah, Joshua correct. Udiah correct. Good, 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 good. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Let me write it again. Let me write it again. Let me write it again. So we have h equal to the square root of everything, which is r plus n. But we find them for n. We find them for n. And whose is this? Jada. Let's see. No. All right, so n is equal to h minus. No, we're not using the square root sign again, just here. Watch out this. Now, because it's square root and everything here is square rooted, to remove the square root sign, we have to square. The opposite of what we're doing, right? So it's h squared is equal to r plus n. So we're finding for n, so you just take the r on the other side. So h squared is minus r. H squared minus r. Sorry, what am I? Minus r equals to n. All right, so you could write it the other way, that n is equal to h squared minus r. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any question? Any question? N is equal to h squared minus r. All right, let's do the next one. Next one is on you now. So let's see if you catch it. So the square root is just the opposite of square. All right, so we're finding for n, you're doing m. We're looking at m. Go ahead, we're doing m. I want to see everybody's answer for this one. We're doing m. M states that u is equal to the square root of 5 minus 2n. Remember, we're finding for n. Finding for n. Finding for n. Come on, people, send your answers. I want to see the answer for this one. Send your answers to this one, people. U is equal to the square root of 5 minus 2n. So I'm going to write it on the whiteboard. Right, so I'm seeing people sending the answers now. Good, good. Good, good, good.
Excuse me, sir.
Somebody have a question?
Excuse me, sir. Are you here, man?
Oh, yes, I hearing you.
I was asking you which letter are we doing because I got bumped out the meeting.
Oh, you got bounced off. Uh-oh. All right, so I'll write it now. Hold on. All right, Deshaun, you working fast, boy. That's good, that's good. So the question is, U is equal to the square root of 5 minus 2n. And we're finding for n, making n the subject of the formula. What, Shania? Not easy. And that is what I was saying here. That's correct, Shania. It's that simple. Oh, Shania. You're not correct. There's a little error. Oh, this one tricky, people. Oh, I've now seen it. People, this one tricky. Shania, yes, this would have been correct. Yes, this would have been correct. But you made a small mistake. You're looking good. You're looking good, but you made a small mistake. And I have to show you that just now. Ooh. Watch it again. It looking good, but you made a small mistake. So N. What, Deshaun? Deshaun, boy? Deshaun have it? No. Yes. Wait. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, Deshaun, boy. Correct. What? Take a bow, Deshaun. You're not easy. Garcia, correct. What? People seeing the trick, boy. That was small trick.
Or certain paranormal error. Hold on.
All right. That was a little trick there. Jada, we finding for N, Jada. You made a small mistake, Jada. No, Jedidia, you made a small mistake, a small one. I'm going to show you all now. To remove the square root sign, you have to, it will be u squared is equal to 5 minus 2n. But remember, we're finding for what? N. And the n is negative. So what we're going to do first of all, I'm going to take the u squared plus 2n. This was the trick, people. Equal 5. I'm going to take the u squared on the other side. So now you have 2n equals to 5 minus u squared. So n, we're dividing throughout by 2. Whatever you do on one side, do on the other side. So n is equal to 5 minus u squared on 2. Everybody got that? So this one was a little tricky. This one was a little tricky. Any questions? Anybody have a question that they want to ask me? Go ahead. Hey boy, would you believe our time goes really quick when you're having fun, yes? Yeah. Any
Yes, sir.
questions? Yes,
Once it have a negative sign in front, that means the n is also negative
correct.
as well as the 2.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct too. All right. I don't know if that is Spanish. All right. Let's go back to the worksheet. And that was M. Now, people are giving all a hard one. Don't think that y'all can't work the thing on them. We're going now to number P. Well, that is not number. We're going to letter P. Now, watch carefully. Watch carefully. P is equal to the square root of n minus 5. Watch it carefully. It's not everything square root this time. Don't go and tie up yourself. Take your time. It's the square root of n minus 5. It's not n minus the square root of n minus 5. It's the square root of n alone. All right, send me the answer. Wait, people sending the answer already. Well, I need to see. All right, so you die. All right, that was the last one. Oh, wait. You die. No, that was M. We're doing P. We're doing P. We're doing P, people. Let me just write it on the whiteboard. So P, question P was, no. Why say? The question was P is equal to the square root of n minus 5. And we're finding for n. We're finding for n. So P is equal to the square root of n minus 5. All right, so let me check Shania first. Let me see if she making any sense. Oh, I know I would have get a real catch, boy. Shania, good try, you know. Good try. Good try. Good try. But remember, if you're removing the square root sign, Shania, there must be some square. I ain't see no square on your thing at all, you. Shania, check that again now. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Ooh. Um, Joshua, you're looking nice, but you're, hmm, oh, 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 Joshua, you're looking good. But I have a question for you, Joshua. When you remove your square root sign, what becomes square? Everything's supposed to become square.
The P plus the 5.
Yes. So that one was a tricky one for you. So go again. You're almost there. Let me see what Deshaun have, boy. Deshaun. Deshaun, where your answer? I know this one is a toughie. This one is a toughie, you know. Who's this Jada, boy? Jada looking good, you know. Jada looking good. Ooh. Jada, if you remove the square root from the n, you cannot get squared. If you remove the square root from the n, you will only get n. So here what to do, Jada. Oh. Um Josiah, you're looking all right, but you made a mistake. So watch out this, everybody. Watch out this. P plus 5 is equal to the square root of n. Now, when I remove the square root here by squaring, it becomes n, people. But then I have to put, here I have to put, here it is. Everything squared, p squared, 5 squared. Hello? P squared and 5 squared, because I'm removing the square root, everything else after square. So p squared plus 25 equals to n. I catch real people. I catch real people today, boy. I'll watch that. Tell me where you don't understand.
Oh, guys. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you're removing the square root sign, then everything else after square. Hello? Hello? Nobody in answering the call, boy. Everything else after square. If you're removing that square root sign. So I catch all of them. Wait, where you die, boy? I wanted to see where you die. She always get everything right.
Say I get an answer.
You got an answer? All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. And how you didn't send it to me?
I thought it was wrong.
You thought it was wrong? Well, you mess up big up, man. I would have big you up real bad. My daughter say I don't know how to talk like young people. I would have big you up real bad. That ain't making no sense. Anyhow, let's go again. Let me go again. She said, Daddy, you really don't know how to talk. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So, all I want to do, Q or R? All I want. All right. Do Q. We're doing Q and then R. And that will be it for the evening. We're doing Q and then R. And that will be it for the evening. So Q is G is equal to the square root of n minus t. The square root of n minus t. Go ahead. We're finding for n, people. Don't forget that. We're finding for n. What, Jeremiah? Boy, wait, Jeremiah, why you coming quiet so? Jeremiah,
Yeah, afternoon, sir.
you can't call me and hi, you come in here quiet. Long time I ain't see you, boy. If I'd seen real out, I'd get a bounce, boy, long time. I miss you real bad, boy. You throw us away, man. Jeremiah,
What you say?
I say you throw us away, you throw me away, man. Yeah,
My bad.
yeah, you have to stick to it, bro. You have to stick to it. You can't start a race and not complete it. What do you think? Huh?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because when you stop, the class continue to move forward and you would have missed out on what we are doing. All right. So classes end on Wednesday though. Classes end on Wednesday. So try. We have one more class on Wednesday. We are actually I'm not, I can't because it's like the last set of class and people had tests. We have been finishing um at 5:30, but we started late today. All right, so try to be early on Wednesday. So we go from 4:30 to about 5:30. But the class was going real good. People were understanding, they were making little mistakes here and there and making their correction. All right, so this Jeremiah is one of the most important um, topics in math because it helps people with their chemistry, helps people with their physics, it helps people with just basic analyzing math. You have to know how to manipulate a formula, right? Actually, for me, when I was doing O levels, when I understood this, that was it for me. Yeah, that was it for me. That was it for me. What I mean by that, after that, I just moved ahead because when you have to do add maths and A-level math, and even when you move on to university, just rearranging a formula is basic, right? It helps. As when you're doing integration for those people who are doing add maths or differentiation, being able to manipulate your formula is very important. And here we're doing it. I'm gonna have to give you some more homework, people, to get the hang of it. So we're looking, Jeremiah, once you see a square root, you work that last because remove the square root, you have to square. Or if you had a square, to remove your square, you had to square root. So you're doing the opposites. You're doing opposites. All right, so you wait. Yeah. So Udaya correct. Shania correct. Joshua correct. Wait. Joshua Gil. You got. I don't understand. I didn't see any S. Oh, you did the other one. Okay. All right. All right, people. You know, in September when we start back, there will be some days that I will just give Ola a blind and end that go for 1 hour. But sometimes we really go beyond the hour and a half. All right, so Jasiah, this is curve squared. Yeah, this is, mm. All right, Jesse, I'll put that as correct, but there's a difference between the two. But I'll give you that as correct. Jada, correct. All right, people. Try to do R now. But before you do R, which is the last question for the evening, before you do the last question, let me just, because people like Jeremiah who just came in, who is this? Jedidiah, correct? No, Jedidiah, no, you're not correct. And I saw what happened is that, wait, where Jedidiah is? Wait. No, Jedidiah made a mistake. Oh, okay, Jeremiah. That's correct. It's the all work I was seeing. Jedidiah, let's see where you made a mistake. All right. If you have the question was G equals the square root of n minus t. So you took the t on the other side because you're finding for n. So that'll be G plus t. So I prefer if you have n equals to G squared plus t. Now some t squared. Somebody gave me G squared plus t squared. You made me start to think a little because G plus t squared is G plus t times G plus t, which is not the same as G plus t squared. So G by G is G squared, G by t is GT, t by that is GT, and that is t squared. So that will give you G squared plus 2GT plus t squared. So if you give me this, that's not correct. You had me thinking there, boy. All right, you have to leave it like this. This and this is two different things. All right. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back. All right. Last question for the evening. Last question for the evening, people. All right, we're doing R. Take your time with this one. Don't rush
So
it.
before we begin, what is the trick to question R?
R. Is there a trick?
So I don't know, I might try it and you say there's a trick, you might say there's a trick in it. And I get it wrong.
So getting it wrong mean you'll understand and get it right the next time. Look carefully, Shania, my dear. Yes, it have a little trick, but I can't tell you what is the trick. Then it wouldn't be fun for me, man. Shania, if I tell you that, you have to watch. Come now, man. That ain't gonna be fair,
Excuse me,
Shania.
sir.
Huh?
You could tell me if mine incorrect, please.
Oh, okay. So we're finding for N people. We're finding for N. Take your time. All right, Joshua. Let's see. Madame Joshua. Yes, Gil, yeah. Oh, oh. Mm. Yours correct, Gil. And easy. Joshua, you're correct. Take a bow. Yours correct. Very good. You saw the trap. Very good, Joshua. Very good. Strong math students. Very good. All right, people, come on. Send the answers. Let me see what you have. S is equal to 3 minus the square root of n. S is equal to 3 minus the square root of n. S is equal to 3 minus the square root of n. Now, next class, we are going to touch on a topic that people don't really like. We wouldn't complete it. I'll tell you more about it when you come next day. Try to be early. That goes for me too, because I was a little late today. So let's write the question. That S is equal to 3 minus the square root of n. Remember, we're finding for n, people. We're finding for n. And it have a little trick that Shania wanted me just to go and tell everybody, but I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it at all. So, yes, Yedaya. Correct as usual. Let me see Jenny. Oh, let me see if Jenny found the trick. Nah, Jenny didn't find it. Jenny almost found it, but she didn't get it. Jenny, no, you made a mistake. People, let me show her one time. Now, I'm finding for n, but n and the square root are negative. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry it over on the other side. Make it positive. Make that equal to 3. So that was a little trap. So now the square root of n is equal to 3 minus s, people. If you have plus s, you're wrong. It is 3 minus s. All right, finish it up for me. Send your answers. Finish it up for me, people. Finish it up for me. This is the end. It was good. It was nice. We'll do it one more time on Wednesday for the holidays. And we're coming out, most likely, I'm not 100% sure, most likely we'll be out in the first week just before school reopen. All right? No, Shania, if you remove the square root, what happens? What's the rule? Anytime you remove square root, what happens? Shania, you have to keep that in mind.
Oh, I want the squares.
Square it, thank you. Where is... So, let me look at Jada's first. No, Jada. Jada, look on the whiteboard you're seeing. So it's 3 minus s is n squared. The square root of n squared, Jada, is equal to 3 minus s. So Jada, just check that for me. Right. Okay, Jesse, you're correct. So to find for n, You have to square everything. So this is correct, or you could have 9 minus s squared. Hello? Either one. Either one. Either one is correct. Okay, Chanel. Okay, Deshaun. Deshaun gone, boy. All right. Janae, you there?
Yes, sir.
Jeremiah, you okay with what we did? Jeremiah,
Yes, sir.
you understand
I
what we
understand.
did?
Yeah.